Hey guys, this is CrazyKnightHero, and for those who have subscribed, welcome to the kingdom. Now today I wanted to share my thoughts with you guys on the readjusting that they did on the Sunsinger subclass for the Warlocks. Now in the background I will be rocking the Sunsinger class, and I actually joined a game of Rumble like midway, but I actually end up winning at the end, which is super awesome. I went total ham. So enjoy that, definitely really fun match. But anyways, to be on the same page, let's actually just go over what they actually did to rebalance the Sunsingers. Now, the biggest thing the community wanted to be nerfed on the Sunsinger was their firebolt grenades. They burn for a really long time, they do a lot of damage, and they can really just keep you out of the fight for a really long time, which, I don't know, they're kind of a little bit unfair. But Bungie actually didn't nerf that, which was kind of a lot of mixed feelings in the community, but either way, this is what they did. Okay, this is what they did to the melee Scorch. With Flame Shield now increases the cooldown of Scorch by 33%. Flame Shield no longer maximizes player armor for its duration. We don't know how much the shield was nerfed, but we do know that it was nerfed. And then they removed the 1+ armor stat from that little perk. So pretty hefty nerf on that. And then they ended up buffing Solar Wind and Brimstone. So first Solar Wind now reduces the cooldown of Scorch by 66%. And then now it adds +1 recovery stat. Brimstone now reduces the cooldown of Scorch by 66% like the other one, and then now explosion damage is increased by a whopping 86%, so that is fantastic. It actually gives you a reason to use something other than Flame Shield. Oh my gosh, mind blown. And the gameplay in the back, I'm actually using Solar Wind, if you were wondering. And now that it gives you that 1+ of recovery, you just have so much recovery. If you pay attention, there's so many times that saved me, and it just came in like real awesome. And I really enjoy having really high recovery because you can just be in like the heat of everything just more. Like you can run away a little bit and then get some health and then just turn again and fight them again when you normally couldn't. And recovery is just my favorite now. Like forget armor. Well, don't forget armor. You still need it, but recovery is something else. And I think overall this was a buff in disguise. Yeah, your good old Flame Shield isn't as good, but it really opens up your playstyle to different things. And man, just that recovery, it's so amazing. And don't forget about Brimstone. I haven't tried it yet. I really want to try out that extra explosive damage. Seems like it will do a lot against like thralls and stuff. I'm just really itching to try that out as well. And then I love how the cooldowns were shortened. It's just super fun, and I had a great time. And obviously I main a Titan and stuff, but this was literally my first game after the patch, and I did really well. I was just having the time of my life. And then they had actually changed the super a little bit, so let's take a look at that. Increase grenade energy regain by 1 to 3 grenades depending on your discipline. So they just boost the grenade recovery, that's always good. And then Song of Flame increases allies' grenade regain by +60%, so Song of Flame is now buffed, so that's nice. Not too many people were using that, to my understanding. And then Fireborn reduced Radiance duration when Fireborn is active by 28%. So they felt like you were in Radiance too long after being revived from the dead. That's not too bad. And then with one of the passives, Sunburst, now guarantees an orb of light on a Scorch kill, so that's cool. And it still felt pretty powerful, the subclass overall. I think it, like I said before, it's like a buff in disguise, really. I really enjoy the fact that they didn't just, nerf the Flame Shield and stuff, that they actually brought up the other ones to make you want to use those ones more. And it's really fun to just hop around in Crucible, especially with scout rifles nowadays. I don't know, I'm kind of liking scout rifles. And playing with my Sunsinger before in the past, I did have to rely on Flame Shield sometimes. So it's nice to make it a little bit harder, but different and better at the same time. So if your Sunsinger's been collecting dust, bring him back out again. It was super fun, me playing as him. Just trying to figure out how he feels, and I really like all the things that they've done. I don't think there's a single thing I disagree with. So try it out for yourselves, and definitely go for that recovery. Finished out the game strong with 20 kills and 6 deaths with a KD of 3.33. This has been CrazyKnightHero. Hope you guys have enjoyed the gameplay and such, and I am out. Peace.